Smart, and today I have to show you these really pretty, really sparkly customs that we've done. Some of these are Vinylmations, and then we have the one Funko Pop. If you guys aren't familiar with Vinylmations, Vinylmations are Disney's version of a vinyl figure. So they come in a 3-inch figure, and they're kind of Mickey shaped with the Mickey ears, and they have ones that come painted that you can collect, and they'll have different series. Like this is a Avengers series with Iron Man, and then I have a Star Wars one, and this is a what is this? An Ewok, and then I have this is a Nemo one, and then this is a Genie. And the Genie comes with a little hat. So these are all ones that they have that come painted, and you can collect them. They're really cool to collect, really fun. They're some of the ones that I have. But yeah, so this is Disney's version of a vinyl figure. And they'll come like this, like I said, already with art on it painted, and you can buy. Or they have the blank version, which are the 3-inch, come all in white, and you can customize yourself. They also have a 9-inch figure that you can buy, and they also make the 9-inch blank that you can buy and customize too. So these are Vinylmations. What we've done with them, customized them, these are all sculpted, and then crystals have been put on them. So this is a Jiminy that we did that is sculpted and then primed. So he still needs a little more sanding, but there he is. And then this is the finished version with all the stones. So really neat piece. Let me show you, bring you a little closer so you guys can see him sparkle. There he is. And like I said, a lot of sculpting on this one. He has the collar and the tail and his little suit, and then his hat, and then his face was sculpted on. Their faces come pretty flat, so you can just paint them. But we sculpted, and that's how he came out. That's Jiminy. The next one is Winnie the Pooh, and he comes with a little honey pot. So there's a little honey pot, and there he is. And again, his face has been sculpted, and there he is with all those really pretty yellow and red stones. And he comes on a little base with the honey pot. So there's that one. Next one is Oswald, and this is an old Disney character. There he is. This one's really pretty. The black really sparkles. You don't really think that it would, but it really does pick up and catch a lot of light. So that's really pretty. There he is, and he has his ears, his tail, and his nose was sculpted on. The next one is a Stitch, and this one's adorable. This is probably one of my favorite because he looks like a little baby. So there he is, and he has his nose sculpted on, and then his ears were sculpted. Also, Disney doesn't do a sitting version of their vinyl, so we had to sculpt him so he's in a seated position. So that was a lot of work, but a lot of fun to do. There he is, and he comes with a little baby frog. There's the frog, and sits right next to him. And there he is on the base, just like that. So these are, like I said, Vinylmations. We also do Funko Pops in the crystals. And this is the Ariel that we have in the crystals. This one's really cool because we didn't do her all in crystals. She has the face that has been painted on, and also her rock. Everything else was crystallized. So let me bring her closer so you can see all the details. And these really do sparkle a lot. Really, really pretty. Now this one is a Funko Pop, and we enhanced the hair by sculpting to make it a little flowier, and then all the crystals were added on top of that, as well as the paint job. We gave her her big Ariel eyes and her big smile as well. These are really cool. These are really tricky to do because it is hard to get the pattern down and put the stones right where they go. So it is an art to make these. These are really neat. I love how they sparkle. This is her on her rock. The rock is really cool because it has two starfish, so it has the orange one in the front, and then it has a purple one in the back, and then it has a seaweed that's also has the crystals on it, and then we gave her a clam with a pearl inside. You can see it there. There you go. So really, really, really pretty. These are, all these stones are glass stones. They are not Swarovski crystals. Though we can make these in Swarovski crystals, and I'm sure they'll be super beautiful, but they are very expensive. So this is a way to cut down on the cost of paying for the stones and really just getting a beautiful piece of art that is just as sparkly as you would get if you pay for Swarovski crystals. Like I said, we can do it and we'd be happy to do it, but this is just another alternative to the really, really high price point of Swarovski crystals. Yeah, I think that's everything. These are really, really fun to do. These take a very long time. Sculpting one of these takes maybe anywhere from like 3 to 8 hours, 3 to 10 hours, depending on how much detail goes into one of them. And then on top of that, all the priming, the sanding, then the painting, and then putting on the stones. And putting on the stone is another anywhere from 3 to 10 hours of putting on stones, depending on the pattern. Because a lot of these, the pattern on them really has to be precise. If not, they're going to look a little wonky. So really neat to do. I don't do these. They're very hard to put on. It hurts your eyes, very time consuming, and you really have to focus on what you're doing. I don't do them. We have another artist who does it, Maria. She does a very beautiful job at these, and they're beautiful. If you love sparkly things like I do, these are definitely something that you'd enjoy. We do have a couple more of these really sparkly customs. We have a couple of Star Wars ones that I'm going to make a video of, as well as a couple other Disney characters as well. So please keep an eye out for those. I hope you guys like these. If you do, hit the like button. Always comment below and I'll try and answer all your questions. And subscribe so you guys can see more cool stuff from us, as well as it really helps out my channel. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy.